Let's go Tyler's back with the Superman 2025 movie review. I'm gonna be honest, I didn't expect this to be that good, but it was. So yeah, it was. The release date was July 11th of 2025. Obviously this year, obviously. And yeah, back with movie reviews for like a week and a half, I guess. Anyways, um, there's basically that. Yeah, you're not getting a Saturday Night review this month, but next month I will talk about for John Cena's final match. But again, what am I trying to say? If there's something like sort of like big thing gonna happen on there, maybe I will, but probably not. But still, and plus the one tonight was kind of rushed in my opinion. But anyways, let's get to the plot with anyways, Clark Kent Superman is stopped by a nation Barville from inspiration the neighborhood county of gibberish and warm braveries present visit Glimmerin to leave the gibberish alone in Metropolis. Superman is defeated for the first time by a Metroid called the Hammer of Barbaro and flee to his fortress of Suplin and Cumberin with the help of the super powered dog Crypto. They are followed by Splice the Ealer and allied by the billionaire Lex Luthor. Superman is reported. If you know this guy, he's an asshole towards Superman, so I'll tell you that right now. I don't like this I don't like Lex Luthor at all. Yes, he's a villain, but he's an asshole of a villain. Robots use conjuring solar ring to heal him and confront Superman with a message from his birth parents, Jori and Lor, who sent him to Earth to save him from the destruction of the planet Krypton. The message was damning during the jury, so only the first half can be played. Superman returns to Metropolis and is again beaten by Hammer, who is successfully Luthor's mentoring. Superman agrees to be interviewed by Lois Lane, his girlfriend and reporter, college at the Daily Planet. Led to an argument with Lois, presented him on the legal and impression of actions in Barbara. Luthor unleashes a Cameron on Metropolis as a distraction while he infiltrates the fortress with Unring and the Andron. They overpower the robots, capture Crypto, and discover the Kryptonian's message. The Energize restore the damage proposed. Superman regret rescues citizens while fighting the Kendron, while the Justice King of a team of composed of heroes Green Lantern. I didn't know that. After terrifying Hawkgirl, despite Superman's wanting to take the creature alive, Mass Transfer killed it. Luthor broadcasts the Kryptonian message, and Superman is shocked to hear the second half in which his parents urine him, causing Earth and take many waves to restore the Kryptonian race. Public opinions turn against Superman. Eventually, when he angrily confronts Luthor, look for Krypto, Lois restrains Superman that she believes he is good, and he confesses his love for him before surrendering himself to the U.S. government. They hand him over to Luthor for demanding an questionable inside an alternate pocket universe where Luthor securely holds his enemies, including Krypto. Superman is embraced with the Mandarin Metro. Luthor uses Mandarin infant son, Joey, to Lagrange to force him to transform one of his hands into kryptonite, restraining Superman powerless. You know about this one. During questions, Luthor murders one of Superman's supporters, Male. A horrifying Superman agrees to help Superman escape, and they free Joey and Krypto. Lois confronts Messer, terrified to help find Superman, and they enter the Pocket Universe, rescuing the others. Lois takes Superman and retrieves him with him, approaching human parents, Jordan and Madeline. Jordan tells the demolished Superman that he chose and actions demands who he is, not the messenger from the birth parents, Luthor girlfriend Eve, who is information with Daily Place photograph. Jimmy Olsen prevented him eventually that Luthor is adding Brockwell in return for half Jesperian territory. Luthor inspiration her and Lois Superman back to Metropolis by opening an understand portal to the Pocket Universe, creating a rift. Realize that split the city in half. Superman sends Green Lantern, Hawkgirl, and Metropolis to stop Barbara from inspiration. Germany again. Hawkgirl kills girlfriend, and Green Lantern invades the Metropolis to join the Justice Gang in Metropolis. Superman and Master Terrific fight the Energized on after Superman defeated the Energy. He learned that Uteron is a clone of himself, created by Luthor with Krypton's help. Superman defeats Uteron and knocks him into a black hole behind the rift at Luthor's headquarters. Master Terrific closed the rift. Luthor said he honoring breaking the gibbering confronted as an exorcist to improvise Superman driven by envy of the public. A minute despite being an alien, Superman challenged his entering, but Luthor remains different and is seduced by Krypto. Lois and Jimmy explode. Luthor is threatening to the public, claiming Superman's name. Luthor and his assistant are arrested, and those trapped in his pocket universe, including Eve and freed Lois, confront that She loves Clark too, as Superman recovers at the fortress as cousin Kara and Zine Rankin arrive to pick up Krypto. The robots confronted Superman with footage of his childhood on Earth with the human planets, and that's how it ended. Yeah, yeah, it was actually good. So there's that. I give it a B. Yeah. But the next movie review, we're gonna take a look at another Tom and Jerry movie review, but Jerry has a magic ring. Yeah. So there's that. I'll do my raw review on Monday, and there's that. Like this video, comment below, subscribe to this, share my notification about spoilers, but Sarah Show, Tiles, Reviews, to see the Survivor Series reviews, and there. Bye bye.